Yeah, this is Aaron with eBay username 903aaron903. This is just a quick video of my alcohol stove here, a little comparison video. You probably clicked on my ad here for my Top Jet open top alcohol stove. Here it is here, close up of it. Let me see if you can see that. And this stove here sells for around $3. And it's a really good deal because it's a lot of work goes into this. These are not just pushed out with a push pin. Everything's drilled. This is all smooth, nice looking. This one has been used, I don't know, 20 times. Still looks new. And it's a really good deal for the value. Here's just another stove I got off eBay. You know, I like to bought a few other stoves just to kind of compare mine to. I want to make sure that I'm not just giving the best deal. I want to have the best stove. This stove shipped cost me $9. You know, you can buy 2 of these shipped for $9. You know, sometimes you can pay more and you get something better. Not always. You know, it's a simple design. You could do this yourself. Here they are. You show them. You know, get a good look at them. This one's probably been fired up of maybe half a dozen times. I'm not going to say specifically whose stove this is. There's a few sellers on there selling them for 2 or 3 times more than me. And, you know, I don't believe they're any better. So I'll just give me a little video to show you. I'm going to fire both these stoves up so you can see. Main thing I didn't like about this stove compared to mine was how it comes apart easy. I don't know if you can see that, but it just comes right apart. And sometimes, since it's so loose and comes apart like that, sometimes when you fire it up, the fire starts trying to force its way out of this crack right here. Which, once the jets fire up, it doesn't matter. It burns out of these jets. I just don't like it. I don't like it. You know, mine, you can pull on that thing and you're going to tear the stove apart if you try to pull this out of here. I'm pulling on it really hard. It's hurting my thumb here. So, let me fire these up for you. Just give you a little comparison. Not only does it look as good or better for less money, but it's going to burn just as good. I'm using my fuel bottle here that I sell in another auction. I've got marks on it here. They're exactly 4 inches tall. 2 teaspoons. So I put a mark every inch. And it kind of lets me iron out. But just to show you that we're being fair here, using this cup. 2 teaspoons. I'll fire them up. How these work is you light the fire in the middle, pour the alcohol in, you light the fire right there in the middle. They're going to start to get hot. Once the stove gets hot enough, the alcohol vaporizes, comes out of those jets right there. It takes a little bit to warm up. The colder it is, a little bit longer it's going to take. I'm using it inside here so it doesn't take quite as long. I'm using heat for fuel. The heat in the yellow bottle, it's my favorite fuel to use. You can see right there, this one just bloomed, this one just bloomed. Let me turn the light off so you can see. So we got 2 stoves burning here. So I showed you that my stove was just as good in quality of the looks, and now I'm showing you that my stove lights and performs as well as this stove for twice the cost. So, trying to think if there's anything else I can tell you about them. I think I got the basics, so I'm just going to close my mouth and let these stoves burn all the way out. So you can sit back and relax, so you can skip forward a few minutes. These stoves are not going to burn as long as they would having a pot over them. I want to add that. When you have a pot stand there, or you got it inside your windscreen with a pot on top of it, it kills the flame down a little bit with the pot being on top of it, enabling the stove to burn a little bit longer. With nothing above them like this and just all the air flowing around them, helps the fire light up hotter, bigger, burns a little bit more fuel so they don't burn as long. I didn't have a lot of fuel in them, so they're not going to burn too long. It's getting hot here sitting next to these. They're both starting to die out now. The one on the left, okay, the jets just died on both of them. The one on the left is out completely. Mine's still burning a little bit. You're not going to do much with that fire, but it is still going. There it is. They both died out. So, if you have any questions about my stoves, any of my stoves, you can always send me a message on eBay. Thanks for watching.